everyone, it's Mariah Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing bullet journaling-esque things. So Tombow came out with color Fudenosuke pens. So for anyone who loves bullet journaling and watches the great Amanda Rach Lee, she really loves the Fudenosuke pens to do her calligraphy, and so I purchased them when I was first buying supplies, and I do really love the hard tip. I'm pretty sure it is. There's two of them, so I immediately jumped on getting the color set, and I was gonna do a little like talk through kind of, then I'll show you some swatches. Does that sound good? Yeah, so let's get into that. So one of the things that's really cool is I was able to use a discount code to buy them. So that was awesome. So originally these were in Tombow, I believe it's like a VIP or VIB or something box, and then they weren't available right away, but now they are available just for purchase. Okay guys, so I've kind of trying to do a new overhead setup, so hopefully this is gonna work out good and not be shaky. So I figured we just use my sketch pad today because it's bigger. So because we're testing the Fudenosuke hard tip pens. So it is a 10 pack, and it does come with a black. So I don't know if you can tell, but this part of it is navy instead of black. And so the soft tip is all black. So the soft tip is, excuse the eyebrow, is very soft. So my calligraphy has much to be desired. It is a work in progress. So that's the soft tip, and then this is the hard tip. So it's stiff. It's like a nib instead of a softer. I feel like it is easier for me to control a hard nib Fudenosuke versus a soft tip. So let's just go in rainbow order. So let's do red. So these are water-based inks. It says water-based pigment ink on it. The original ones that I have are all in Japanese because I ordered them online. So I didn't really have much information. So there's the red. It's the orange. Again, I apologize for my sad calligraphy. I've just started to really learn. But that is one of the things that I do like about this marker in particular, is that it does make it easier for me to do light pressure and then harder pressure. And then we have two colors left. We have brown and gray, so I'm just gonna skip over to here. So one thing that I would like to point out about these pens is they're not super duper duper like saturated with ink. So this is a Tombow in a similar color to this. And it really is, the pigment is very saturated. But honestly, I don't mind it. It kind of gives it a little bit of a character to it. So this set does, let me just look it up real quick. So it is $25.99. And it does say on their website that it's great for beginner brush calligraphy, hand lettering, and illustration. They aren't refillable. And it contains the 10. So this is pretty thick paper. I don't remember exactly, like this is a sketchbook. That was like the first calligraphy I ever tried. So it's pretty thick paper. It's a mixed media sketch pad, so it's not as thin as it would be in a bullet journal. But what the heck, let's whip that out too, and we'll test a few of them in the bullet journal as well. Okay, so let's just do it on this side of the page for ease. So I'm going to do, again, the black one for reference, and I'll try to keep the words a relatively similar size. So ironically, I feel like it's harder to write with these on this paper. I feel like because the sketch pad is grittier, in a way, it doesn't kind of glide as well. And as you can see, because I am left-handed and very new at this, my letters are kind of all over the place and wonky. But they do look a little bit more pigmented in the journal paper versus the versus the sketch pad. I have to admit, the brown, I would say, is the least pigmented out of all of them. And it could just be because I haven't used them yet as well. So that's the comparison of the two papers. So I don't know if that's helpful. But yeah, so love that. And I'm very excited to kind of integrate them into my bullet journaling practice and kind of get better at my calligraphy. Yeah. Let's switch back to that.